A Soviet agent with access to the Queen. Art historian Anthony Blunt, who oversaw the official royal art collection for decades, admitted he had been part of the so-called Cambridge Five group of spies.
To have a Russian spy in such close quarters to the monarch is pretty frightening.
In one of the released files, Blunt confesses to an MI5 officer for immunity from prosecution that happened in 1964, but the late Queen was apparently kept in the dark. When she was informed of the full story in 1973, her private secretary reported that, quote, she took it all very calmly and without surprise.
Her reactions is quite typical of very much of the monarch that she was.
Blunt was publicly revealed as a spy by Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher in November 1979. He was stripped of his knighthood.
I was persuaded by Guy Burgess that I could best serve the cause of anti-fascism by joining him in his work for the Russians. This was a case of political conscience against loyalty to country.
Sir Anthony Blunt was the fourth man in the Cambridge spy ring.
Blunt is portrayed in an episode of The Crown where the Queen is informed of his double-agent life. The Cambridge spies inspired several books, TV shows, and movies. The confession of ringleader Kim Philby was also released today. He is revered in Russia for being a spy and is honored with this plaque in Moscow.
He had worked for MI6 since around, I think it's 1940. And he had passed so many secrets over to the Soviet Union.
The confessions shedding new light on secrets from Britain's past. Alex Karpa, CTV News.